It is time to put the Arowana in the 6.5. I said I wanted to wait another month, but he's quite big. I think it's time. I will just put him and monitoring for a couple of hours. Update, shrimp. Yes, nice. Also, I did something yesterday evening, and that is tinfoil barbs in the 6.5. And why did I do that? I did that because yesterday evening they were really hyper. I think I had too much in the top aquarium of the Asian Arowanas, and also the ones that I had with the Albino and the Pino were too big. So what did I do? Took the big ones out and put one small one, and I took 4 out of here, 4 big ones out of here, and 1 small one I put here. I think this is better, more peace. It's raining, then you can see that the whole garden gets wet. No big deal. I catch some water for the plants. I'm dry here. My crickets are there. I have to put them there, otherwise half of them will drown, and I don't want that. So let's get a plastic container. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I already took the top off. I'm going to get the albino with this, not with the net. I don't want to damage it. I hope he will let me, and then put them in the 6.5. Let's see how much the temperature is. 28.3. 28.6. I just wait a little bit. That's almost no difference, but I want this to go as easy for him as possible. So let's wait 10 minutes. I'm going to feed the 6.5 now. I'm distracting them a little bit more. I didn't say it, but with the tinfoil barbs, when I did that yesterday, 5 times I had to save a tinfoil barb out of the mouth of a Bashir. And you can see he looks extra fat because they both ate one. Unbelievable. I hope the tinfoil barbs understand now that there is danger, because I turned off all the lights. But yeah, the Bashirs are nocturnal. The Bashir is just laying on the ground silently, and the tinfoil barbs go like a centimeter away from the Bashirs. Seriously. So yeah, that's awesome. So let's feed the fish some crickets and then release the albino. It is time. Okay, so they are really busy. I think we can do this then. Come on, buddy. The aquarium was pretty clean, to be honest. Good size. Much smaller one as the silver one, of course. Ooh, agitated. But they have to go through a little bit of a brawl, establish who is boss. Yeah, I'm gonna eat. But the albino probably won't eat. Looks like he's done eating. And he more or less starts playing with the food. I don't think the Bashirs need food at the moment. Slightly agitated, but this is it. Now we have to wait it out. They probably won't fight for 1 or 2 hours, and then it will start. Maybe they start already earlier, I don't know. But I will keep on sitting here for a couple of hours, and a little bit of fighting is no problem. But if it is getting too intense, Albino will go back for another while, until he's a little bit bigger, or until we have another Arowana big enough for in this aquarium, or we'll buy one. That one was in the mouth of a Bashir. You can see the marks on his body. He will heal up just fine, I hope. I hope they understand what the danger is here. Was not the smartest thing of me, but yeah, I make a lot of mistakes. But this had to happen. I couldn't do it with the Arowanas. The Arowanas were getting too spooked. I saw them going up and down the aquarium, turbocharged. I don't want that. I want them in peace. So yeah, that's about it. Keep you guys updated. Busy. We are 1 day further. Not a success with the albino. I put him back. The silver one was starting to chase him way too much. And also, in the process, the silver one, my little pooth, damaged itself on the ceiling here. Come here, Poop. Show me your back. It's in the top of the back. The scales are damaged. It is just a scratch, so it will heal up, but I'm not happy with this. Difficult to see. Also changed here something. I changed the situation of the pump. I turned it a quarter because of the wave maker bouncing in this area of the glass to that side. It was missing the pump and then it went back. And I think if I have it like this, it is a little bit better. Because I changed the pump, I also took out the pump and cleaned everything. I changed the stones a little bit. And of course, a lot of crap. So that's awesome. I also changed the pump of the Arowana. So there is now a different pump in here, 1000 liter per hour. And I also changed then the situation in the back. Open, now open. Before I had a long tube until the end and then I drilled a lot of holes in there. But I think this is better. Now I create a flow and Now we have flow in the water and everything will be sucked in there. I also took, oh my god, that this is loose. Okay, that's no big deal. Okay, come on. Yeah, I did it. I didn't tape off the light, of course. What I want to say, yeah, yesterday, the pleco. I had a pleco in here, but in my mind, it was already not so good. Because when I throw in food, crickets and stuff, basically the Arowanas eat it immediately, except for the pellets. But the pellets are floating. I threw in a lot of pellets that I crush up and sinking pellets, but they were eaten by my tinfoil barb. So in my opinion, the pleco didn't get enough food. I didn't like the behavior that he was showing, so it's back in a 6.5. I think that is better. I just thought it doesn't get enough food, and I was a little bit worried, so I just took it out yesterday and threw it back in a 6.5. Yeah, for the rest I don't have anything. I will wait another month probably with albino. It has to grow bigger. This is just, initially I was monitoring it for a couple of hours. I was sitting here, I went away for a while. It looked like everything was going alright. They were not fighting. The silver one looked agitated, you know, standing, stopping in front of the albino, curving its body, show who's boss. Albino is not afraid, even though it's half the size. But at the end, when I wanted to go to bed, the silver one started to chase the albino through the aquarium the whole time, causing stress, of course, to both fish and the other fish, not knowing what is going to happen through the night. So I thought, no, I'm not gonna do this. They are both way too precious for me. I will wait another month, then I will change it. I will keep on doing like this, otherwise I'll just buy a new aquarium. But yeah, overall I'm happy. I'm not happy with the pump situation just because you can see the pump better now, because the stone that I have there and that I changed it. But yeah, this is how I have the setup. I cannot change it. Otherwise I have to change a different filtration system, I think, and a stronger pump that can suck the water from out of the aquarium. What I had before with this pump, and this pump is not strong enough for that, I think. Anyway, I will just leave it for now. I also cleaned up the hose that was in the back, taken out of the substrate by Lodewijk, my crayfish. And for the rest, everything is going pretty good, so updates are coming later.